We didn't get to see anything. This is the weather lately right here, man. This sky is always freaking gray. No wonder why I have crappy sense of time. Anytime I'm awake, I look at the window and just like gray or black. It's either one of the two. It's like there's no color. Ah, that was fun. When I got back to the chalet, everybody else was already there. Oh, are you leaving already? Yeah, it does look like a good time to head off. You don't want to? You certainly look like you were having fun. Sure. Also, Amakase, what happened with the whole bananas? We haven't heard about that in a while. Uh-huh. Well, whatever. So she says. Why do they call it the shuttle bus? Aren't you coming? I see. I looked around, everybody else looked tired. I kind of want to have one more round too, actually. How come? Yanzu looked up at the sky. I followed suit. Really? Maybe she was right. The sun had already been covered by clouds, the weather might get really bad. Suddenly, Tsugunami showed up from behind. Whoa, Tsugunami! His eye. He looked serious. You mean there's time until tonight, right? But a storm might conveniently show up at that point in time. Well... Okay, let's just do it one more time. So, Nanaka, Anzu, Amakase, and I will take just one more round. Okay, what do you say, Tsugunami? How far did he go? Amakase trotted to the lift. Okay. Oh, yeah. I nodded and followed Amakase. Hey, Amakase, wait up! Well, the wind started to blow hard. The visibility got poor. Skiing in a possible storm. Yeah, but let's be careful, alright? Oops. Hey, I'm worried about you. That's exactly the reason. You may be good, but you don't have much experience. It's not about that. I'm just saying you should be careful. Well, she should be fine if I accompanied her. I heaved a sigh. Anyway, it's cold. Well, that's true. We're not moving when we're on the lift, so it feels really cold when it blows. Don't sway the lift, okay?
揺らさないってみなつはガキじゃない。
She totally was gonna do that. I doubt that.
あ、そうだ。こういう時は歌でも歌えばいいんじゃないか。そうすれば少しはあったかくなるぞ。
I'll pass. Even though I could play guitar, I wasn't a good singer. I couldn't sing without K? Or does what? I don't know. I don't know what that line was, but it sounds a bit like me. I'm not a particularly good singer. I mean, I can sing, but I usually, when I sing in a kind of goofy way because it's the only way I feel confident in singing. Like, I pick up my guitar, just like look at the lyrics, look at the chords, play the chords, and then like I can't even so much as speak the lyrics because I feel so awkward playing the guitar and singing. If I'm singing along to a song, I can sing properly then, and not just in a kind of goofy way, but you know, the actual legit way. But other than that, it's like if I was in a band, I'd be like backing vocals, and that's it when it comes to vocals. I definitely wouldn't be able to handle lead vocals.
どうしてだ？楽しいぞ。雪山雪山白金の白ウキウキウキウキ好き好き。
You seem very fond of skiing now.
何を？みなつは人間の娯楽なんてわからんぞ。わかりたくもない。
Whatever, you never change your stance, huh?
当たり前だ。
Damn. When we got to the top after our long trip up the lift, the visibility was horrendous. Did you not see this coming there, Yoshiyuki? I mean, the lift up takes ages, the lift down is gonna take ages, there's a storm coming, and you decide to take the lift up, and you decide, let's do some skiing, and it doesn't matter how long you do that, the way down is going to not be very good, is it?
うわー、真っ白だな。
The visibility is about 5 meters.
こういうの初めてなんだが、本当に全然見えないもんなんだな。
You look like you're having fun.
ああ、楽しいぞ。だってこんなのなかなか経験できないじゃないか。
She just admitted it. Well, that's true, but
なんだ、怖いのか？
no. I'd skied in this kind of visibility before, and there were still many people around. There shouldn't be too much to worry
じゃ
about.
あ、さっさと滑るか。みんな待ってるわけだし。
You're right, but let me say this again. Don't do anything stupid, alright?
わかってるわかってる。じゃあ、行くぞ。
I let her go first and started skiing after her. We made our way down to the Muggle course. The visibility had gotten worse. I couldn't even see the other skiers, so I knew I should be careful. Do you want to take the detour?
迂回するのか？ここを降りた方が早いぞ。
But the visibility is just too bad. It should be safer to go through the course in the woods.
でも時間かかるぞ。それに林間コースは傾斜は緩いけど狭いじゃないか。逆に危なくないか？
I think this one is more dangerous.
桜井、自信ないのか？
I'm fine, but
じゃあ問題ないだろう。みなつも問題ない。みなつの滑りは貴様も知ってるだろ？
yeah.
それにバスの時間が迫ってるんだ。急いだ方がいいんじゃないか？みんな待ってるぞ。
That was true. The next shuttle bus would arrive soon. Maybe we took too much time to get here because of visibility. Alright, let's take this route. It'll be much quicker.
よっしゃ。じゃあ行くぞ。
Minatsu started on the Muggle course. Be careful!
わかってるって。
Okay, I should go as well. Before she disappeared from my sight, I followed her.
まったく桜井は心配しすぎだ。みなつはこんなにも上達したというのに。ふふん、見ろこの華麗な膝さばき。とりゃ
Amakase suddenly disappeared from my sight. Amakase! Oh, who'd have thought something would go wrong? Did she fall off the course? I headed in the direction her voice was coming from. Her ski tracks were leading outside the course. There was a steep slope and a lot of trees outside the course. There are trees around after all! It wouldn't be good if she crashed into a tree. Damn it! It was supposed to be for comic relief, but now it's serious. I told you. I had to find her before her tracks were buried in the snow. Ooh. I went outside the course and skied down the steep hill. I was in the middle of the woods. Looks pretty damn creepy, doesn't it? It wouldn't look so creepy if it wasn't for the fact that it's gotten late and there's a storm coming. It's Amakase. I found one of her skis. It must have come off when she fell. So she should be close. There she is. Amakase was lying in the woods. I took up my skis and rushed to her. Amakase! Hey! Amakase! I checked her face and body immediately. It didn't look like she'd crashed into a tree. I sighed in relief.
たたたここは
Amakase,
桜井みなつは一体
you went off the course, but you look okay. I'm relieved.
そうかすまん
So how the hell did you manage that? Can you stand?
うん
What's wrong?
少し足をひねったみたいだ
Oh, hold on my shoulder then.
みなつとしたことが桜井の手を借りることになるとは
A robot twisting their leg. That's something. We don't have time for that crap now, do we? I put my arm around her shoulder.
ありがとう桜井
Well, what are we going to do?
ん
Is it okay to move around even though I don't have a clue where we are?
とりあえず麓に向かって降りていけばいいんじゃないか
We won't necessarily hit the town even if we just head to the bottom, you know? I took the course map out of my pocket. You probably went off the course around here, so now we should be around here. It'd be terrible if you was really bad at reading maps. Just like, just look around the mountain on this map for trees. Trees. Okay, trees here. So if we go down this way, and then he just looks around, it's like, shit. You got a compass on you?
降りていっても街はないかじゃあ登ってコースに戻った方がいいか
You mean we're going up this steep mountain with that injured leg of yours?
じゃあどうするんだよこのまま吹雪が止むまでここでじっとしていた方がいいっていうのかこのままじゃ日が暮れるぞ
Still, it's dangerous to move around in this visibility. I hope we could at least figure out the directions all done up and down.
そうだ携帯
Because it took her cell phone out of the pocket of her ski jacket.
県外だ
Figures.
桜井のは
Unfortunately, I'm with the same company. I won't have any reception either.
打つ手なしかもうここで野宿するか
That might be the most dangerous thing to do. I accepted the situation and I put my hand on my chest. Under my snowsuit, where my hand was, there should be the talisman Sakura-san gave me. Sakura-san, what should I do now? Even though I kept asking Sakura-san in my head, I suddenly remembered something. Oh, even though we have no reception. My cell phone has GPS, and that doesn't rely on cell phone towers. I completely forgot about it. I chose my phone based on looks, and I didn't leave the island very often, so I'd never used it.
でかしたぞ桜井貴様が神に見えてきた
I took out my phone and went into the GPS menu, remembering what was written in the manual. Okay, this is the default screen. It was getting dark as I fumbled with the phone. I thought it were Anzu, she'd remember everything quickly. I should have learned the Yukamura memorization method too. Whatever the hell the method actually involves. Well, memory, but how? Alright, I got it. This is where we are.
でかした
And,
で
what are we going to do?
現在位置が分かっただけじゃどうにもならないのか
Maybe we should find our way to the town. Really now? Yes, like what should we do? We either camp or we look for the town. Town or camp? Camping's dangerous in this location, but if we go out, we could end up going completely further off course, or we could by chance find a town. Oh, risky. I didn't know how long it'd take to get to the bottom, especially when carrying her while walking down the mountain. There wouldn't be any lights, and what if the battery died on my phone?
な
Hmm?
あさっきから気になっていたんだがなこのコースマップに書いてある家みたいなの
Eh? I looked at where she pointed at. I saw a cartoony drawing of a lodge-like building on the map. I thought it was just an ornamental illustration on the map. Could this mean there's a shelter there?
GPS には出てないのか
Hold on. I widened the GPS's display area. Yeah, there's a shelter nearby. It's within walking distance.
本当かやったー
Unfortunately, you ever read Hansel and Gretel, Amakase? No? Well, Amakase hugged me. It was sudden, so I lost my balance. I fell on the ground with her. Ow!
ごめん痛くなかったか
Or imagine if we come across a Yeti. That'd be interesting. No, the snow was a good cushion. I hugged Amakase back while she was still on top of me. You know, I remember like a few years back, it was when I recorded that video where just like I collapsed in the snow. Like on the way back, I legitimately felt like I was gonna be stuck there. It wasn't like I was overly far from home or anything like that, but I just didn't have the energy. Just like one for just like collapsing, just like gotta keep pushing forward. And I eventually got back home, and there's the video like pointed out at the end. And then, like a boss, I collapsed on the floor in my house, just like yeah. Good, we're saved.
そうだな
We kept laughing for a while, holding each other in the snow. I leaned both of our skis against a tree so that they wouldn't be covered in snow before heading to the shelter.
見ろあったぞ
Luckily, we found the shelter pretty quickly. We rushed inside as if we were running from the cold. Which you were. Good, we've got electricity. I sighed in relief. I brushed the snow off my face and clothes and went inside.
いやーラッキーだったなもうちょっと暗くなっていたら見つからなかったかもしれないもんな
How delightfully convenient. Yeah. What if we hadn't found the shelter before it got completely dark? I shook off that scary thought.
うい生き返
And this is why
る
you
やっぱり
don't
屋内は暖かいな
you don't continue skiing when it's getting dark and there's a storm coming. You don't do that. I'll quickly go and check the place out so you can sit and wait.
うんありがとう
Is there much else to this place? After Amakase sat on the sofa, I went around the shelter. What if it was locked? That'd be the biggest fuck you! Just like, there it is! Finally! Fuck! It's locked! I turned the heater on, it'll be warmer soon.
そっかよかった
Looks like people come and maintain this place frequently. It's clean and there's running water and gas. I was worried that the water pipe might be frozen, but it was fine.
と
Means
いうことは
we could take a bath.
本当か
Amikaze's face lightened up. She seemed very happy to be able to take a bath. I still baffled. She's a robot, but she takes baths. Well, this is a robot that needs bananas to be able to function correctly, so there's that as well. Be perfect if there was a phone.
そっか、電話はないか。
Unfortunately.
ともあれ、風呂が使えるというのは非常に助かる。体の芯まで冷えてしまったからな。こういう時は風呂が一番だ。
Amakase smiled as if she was trying to shake her worries away. Amakase, is it okay for you to take a bath?
どういうことだ？
Ah, yeah, now that I think about it, she didn't have a bath when everyone else was having a bath, did she? Oh, I mean, you're a robot, so...
バカにするな。人間のすることはロボにもできる。みなつは風呂が好きだ。
I see, you're right. I remembered that mews were waterproof, and it was one of the catchphrases. In the ad, they said you could take them to the beach or the pool, but in reality, the owners might be doing all kinds of nasty things in the bathtub. Oh, wait. I didn't think I saw Amakase when I peeped into the bathroom with Atari yesterday. You went in the bath with the other girls yesterday. You idiot!
うん。まあ、なんだ。気にするな。
Just blurted that
後
out.
で一人で入ったのだ。
Yeah, that's a strange thing with robots, though, isn't it? It's like one of the first things that comes to mind for some people is like, okay, these robots, it's like, okay, we're getting somewhere with this whole technology and all that, but there's one thing that we all would like to know. Can you have sex with it? What? Yes, can you have sex with it? What? What? But no! This is a robot that we made to, clean. Just clean. We want to make these robots that can do household kind of stuff like that. Yes, but could you have sex with it? No. You probably get cancer or some shit from it. But hey, if that's your stick, go for it, man. But don't sue us when it happens. How come?
いや、その。
Do you feel embarrassed about being naked in front of others, even though you're a robot?
違う。そんなんじゃ。って、
Hmm?
貴様、なんでみなつがアンズ先輩たちと風呂に行かなかったことを知っているのだ？
Crap. I heard it from Nanaka, yeah. I was with her all the time last night, so she told me then.
そうか。
Phew, I got through somehow. Okay, so I'll go heat the bath. The moment I was about to go to the bathroom... Oh no. Suddenly, Amakase's bracelet emitted a warning sound. Could it be...
バナナミンが。
It's been so long and I bet you don't have any bananas on you. Do you have a banana? It's just so weird. It's like, oh no, we urgently need a banana right now. Amakase quietly shook her head no. Her eyes looked worried.
どうしよう。
Just wait here, I'll check the shelter's food supply. I found the food storage in the shelter and looked inside. But
あったか？
no.
そうか。
I felt agitated. What if she ran out of banana meat now and stopped functioning? Even if the snowstorm was over, I wouldn't be able to make it down the mountain carrying her. And even if we got lucky and the rescuers found us, they would find out that she's a robot.
桜井。
So if this happens, she basically just, stops functioning, but as soon as you give her a banana, she'll start functioning again, correct? So the whole problem with this is, if that were to happen, you'd have to carry her back down, and that'd be difficult to do, or, someone would come rescue and just be like, why is she unconscious? It's like, how do I explain this without it sounding like she's a robot or any other suspicious way? She looked at me worriedly. Shoot. What am I going to do? What can I do? All I can do is dream somebody else's dream and make Japanese sweets appear in my hand. Wait! Could a bun filled with banana paste be considered a Japanese sweet? Can I produce it? Would banana be unfit for Japanese sweets? In the past, I'd failed to produce a bun filled with custard cream. But whatever the form bananas would be in the filling, it might be possible. I think I should just give it a shot. I turned my back to Amakase and started concentrating. Come on, please make it happen! Here it comes! I felt appreciative for my magic's versatility. Hey, Amakase! Look, I remembered that I had a bun that I was planning to eat in my pocket.
まんじゅうなんてあっても
Are you ready for this? This bun is filled with banana paste. Here, eat it right now. I held out the bun to her mouth, then she gobbled on it like she was going to eat my hand too. How is it? Is it good?
まずいバナナの味がするすごくまずいけど
But
ありがとう
she murmured and turned her face away. I dried my wet hair with a fresh towel I found in the shelter.
いいお湯だったろ
Minatsu had taken her bath before me. She sounded proud. Yeah, wait, it was me who prepared it.
そうだったな
How does it look outside?
相変わらずだ
Same old shit. I looked outside through the window. It was already dark out and it didn't look like the snowstorm was going to be over anytime soon. Everybody must be worried about us. Could they be looking for us? Wish there was a phone here, at least then we could tell them we're okay.
心配するかやっぱり
Of course. Maybe Tsunami and Anzu were calm because they were always cool about everything. But Nanaka and Coco could be panicking. Obviously, I'm worried about them.
桜井
Hmm?
すまなかった大変なことに巻き込んでしまったな遭難するならみなつ一人でするべきだった
Shut up. Then I'd have been worried about you like crazy. It was much better to be in this with you because now I don't have to be worried as much.
心配するか
That's the point with these kind of things, isn't it? Just like if someone's like, in this type of situation, it's like, I'm sorry for getting you wrapped up in all this. It's just like, I should have just, like, it should have just been me. Just be like, no, it's better this way because at least I know you're safe. Of course. I heaved a sigh. And if you had been lost by yourself, would you have been able to find this shelter? Get there, what about Bananamin? I spoke rapidly so that she couldn't argue back because she would have sounded foolish. Don't you think it's good that I'm with you?
そうだな
Then don't say anything stupid anymore.
うん
Then silence prevailed. Only the sounds of wind and clattering windows echoed through the tiny house.
人間にもいろんなやつがいるんだな
Hmm?
いやなんでもない
Amakase quickly shook her head back and forth. Hmm? Amakase looked strange. She was breathing heavily. What's wrong? Let me check the time. Yeah, as much as it's as equally a big, just like, no to me as it is to you viewers, because I'm curious to know what's going on here as well, but I feel this is fitting for a cliffhanger, don't you? You son of a bitch, me. Ow. Well, anyways, I'll see you next time, viewers. See you next time.